sure we just destroyed our floor. We'll fix it.
Liam Nickerson.
Not a lot we can do right now. The poor truck is sitting there defenseless. And after they all melted. Auto level is my favorite thing. We started season 6 with changes. We decided that we wanted to go up the coast. We felt like we wanted the ocean, so we diverted and just stuck to the coast. So that was the plan. We were going to do the entire coast, Southern California, all the way to the top of Washington. We were going to do the whole rainforest, and then we're going to go across the Puget Sound in a ferry. We thought that would be fun.
We've never done a ferry with the RV before.
And go over to Cascades National Park. Here's the change of plans. We just left our friends. That was another main goal of going up the coast. It was just to see our friends. Unbelievable 2 weeks hanging out with our friends. So the change, here's the change. The change is we got contacted by NASCAR. So we're making our way a couple weeks early across the country so we can hit NASCAR.
In Atlanta.
Which was on my bucket list since before we left. I said, if I ever go to another NASCAR race, I want to do it in an RV behind the scenes.
This was before we ever had even contemplated RVing before.
So this came up. This is worth a diversion.
Yes.
This is worth leaving a couple weeks early from the West Coast.
We're skipping something that we had planned, but we have been on the West Coast for a very long time. All of our family's on the East Coast, so this is going to give us the opportunity to see family even earlier than we anticipated. We have family right outside of Atlanta, so we're really excited to be able to see them.
So you guys already know if we had a good time, because you have already seen this. We haven't even seen this yet. This is like, you know more than us right now, because I'm going to share this beforehand.
Yes, this will be an interruption in the YouTube timeline, but we're so excited. This is falling right around our 20th wedding anniversary, so us being able to celebrate 20 years of marriage and also being able to do something that's been on our bucket list for a long time is just so fun.
The coast was everything we wanted it to be.
Absolutely.
I mean, the blue water down by Big Sur, taking the one, obviously that was super tight, and I don't really recommend it.
Oh my gosh. That was so close. Oh my gosh. Did you just hit that branch?
Oh man.
Yeah.
We had such an amazing adventure. I'm so glad we decided to change and do that. But right now we're leaving the coast. We're in Oregon, and we're going to call this Portland to Portland.
This is the new section of season 6.
Yes.
Because we just left Portland, Oregon, and we are heading all the way to Portland, Maine. I think we've stated it a little bit earlier, but beyond going to Atlanta and then heading up into Indiana and doing some projects up there, our main goal for this summer is to get home to Maine by August, which is in 7 weeks.
6 weeks.
6 weeks. Goodness gracious.
We got a lot going on right now.
There's a lot going on because my mother is getting married. For those of you who have not been with us for a long time or may not know, part of the reason why we hit the road is that my father passed away from ALS 7 years ago, and we are thrilled for my mother in this new phase of her life, and so excited to add Tom to our family. And so that is the main goal by the end of the summer, is to go back to Maine and celebrate with them.
So that and driver's ed.
And driver's ed.
So we need to do driver's ed for Lily.
Yes.
Like we said a couple days ago, we just drove through Portland. We're on 84. This has been an awesome road so far.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, we've been driving up the one, so anything's going to be like built totally different.
Some of the other cross-country roads we've been on.
Oh my gosh.
Like 10 or...
The 10 in Louisiana?
What is it? 80 in South Dakota?
Yeah.
I don't even know the names
bad
of them,
ones.
but they were pretty good. 84 has been awesome. So we found a boondocking spot right outside of Rufus. I think it's called Rufus Landing.
Yep.
What a gem of a spot.
Right on the water. You're on the Columbia River. Like, there were kite surfers and kiteboarders and
fireworks, and
their dam is all lit up every night right down past. Like, it was
a cool spot.
Such a neat spot.
Cool spot for an overnight, that's for sure. So we are on our way to Stanley, Idaho, officially leaving the West Coast.
It is so bizarre. We've been here a long time.
We've been here a long time.
It's a strange
6 months.
directional change.
Yes.
But we're excited for some new scenery. We have loved being on the ocean, but every once in a while it's just really good to get into the mountains. So we're going to go check out the Sawtooth Mountains outside of Stanley. Also, while we were at Rufus Landing, we were able to meet one of our FOS crew members. Jason, who lives in the area, was able to come out and say hi, which was so much fun. And a few days ago, we got to meet Byron and Janelle. They were traveling through the area while we were there. So getting to meet our crew members either in the towns that they're from while we're traveling through.
Or while they're traveling.
Exactly.
It's been awesome. Just meeting up with people again has just been amazing.
Awesome.
Kind of got put on hold there for a little bit.
Yeah. So glad it's back.
Start of them?
I think that's the beginning of the Sawtooths. We have some snow.
Ooh. Okay, so obviously we like seeing new stuff. We're on the road, full-time travel. But it's always amazing to see new places, new roads.
New mountain ranges.
What is this, 121 or just 21?
21.
So this is 21. And any road that you can get on that goes through the mountains and follows a river is amazing.
Absolutely.
It's just amazing.
It's so beautiful.
There's just something to look at the whole time. It's glorious. So we're heading into Stanley. We're almost there. I think we're like 30 minutes from Stanley right now. I think we got our first glimpse of the Sawtooth Mountains. I'm not sure if it's the lower end of the range or the whole thing. I'm not sure yet.
We're going to find out as we keep going.
We're going to find out. We don't have reservations. There's a couple first come, first serves. And if those don't work out, there's some boondocking spots. So, hopefully we got a spot.
I'm sure we'll find something.
Definitely do remind you a little bit of the Tetons.
Yeah, they got a little bit of a Teton feel for sure.
But we're going to be on the other side of those, right?
Nope. Well, we're turning down. I don't think so.
Stanley's beautiful.
Gosh, such a cool little town to drive through. The mountains are incredible. So this is a National Forest campground, Sunny Gulch. And there are campers down here, but I don't think it's full. Let's see.
Wow, that's some wishful thinking. Wow, so you can see them?
Yeah, from some of the sites you can see.
Oh, please be an open site.
Oh. Come on, come on, come on. This is like partially first come, first serve and partial reservation. Look at the mountains.
So do we want to...
Just come up here for a second and we can loop around. Let me just see what the deal is. All right, I think we found one. And it is gorgeous. Mountain view,
big enough
you
for
can
us?
hear the river. Yeah, I think it's big enough. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
What is Lily standing?
Lily's standing there so we can drive around. There's tons of double sites open, so we could pay for a double site if we wanted to. But the single site I think we can fit into.
Holy cow.
Yeah, this is tight. Okay.
rocks.
Yeah, there's a lot of rocks. What do you think? We can fit in there, right?
Oh yeah. All right.
Good. Keep going. Keep rolling. Keep going, babe. Keep going. Stop.
This is a good sight. Campos seem nice, huh?
Oh my gosh, they were so sweet. Make sure that you stop and say hi to Mike and MJ when you stop over. They have a YouTube channel as well, Mike and MJ RV Adventures. They're from Pennsylvania, so we got some East Coasters.
Let's see how the auto level likes this side.
All right.
It's pretty
Chill.
level.
Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Never understood.
Success. Auto level is my favorite thing. It just makes playing so much easier. Not that it's hard to level a travel trailer, but it's just one less thing to think about.
You have to do, and he just drove 6 hours today, so like you just don't want to be thinking about if the tires need to come up and roll up on blocks. So
yeah, drove 6 hours,
lovely.
And we lost an hour. We changed time zones.
That's correct.
And we got woken up at like 2 in the morning. We stopped at a Walmart last night.
Yep.
To some pretty big hail. Not a lot we can do right now. They didn't call for anything like this. Poor truck is sitting there defenseless. This is not fun to wake up to. Let's see how the truck did. Wow. Even after they all melted. I think it's pretty good. Nasty noise. Thought someone was trying to break into the RV, but no.
We sat like up in bed
We were just
because
getting
like all of a sudden
smashed
there was
by
no
hail.
rain, no nothing. It was just like dang, dang, dang. It was like, oh my gosh.
So I think we're gonna grill up some pork or chicken. I don't know. We got a pork tenderloin. We got some chicken today. We'll take a vote. We'll figure out what we're gonna eat. This is perfect. We love it.
It's amazing.
Pretty pumped to check out some of the drone footage we got because it's rare we get up the drone for driving shots because you never know if you're gonna be able to pull over
Yeah,
up
exactly.
ahead. There's so many pull-offs here, so we took the chance a couple different times and it was stunning.
It's
I can't
just
wait
so
to check
beautiful.
the footage.
Mountain ranges and rivers like flowing next to
Yeah,
them.
you guys already saw it, so hopefully you liked it. I'm gonna film. Okay, so we were having a good day, and then pretty sure we just destroyed our floor. The slide, the bottom of the slide popped down, so when we went to put it out, it just drug across and just dug up the floor, and it's not good. I just started trying to figure out what we can do about it. This right here should be popped up, and it just must have had a screw down there, and it just drugged that. We haven't seen what it looks like yet. Emotions are high right now. All things are fixable though.
It's not fixable.
We'll fix it. I don't know how that's secured underneath. There's not really any way to work on it. Maybe we can shim something up and we'll figure it out. This board just dropped down. It's just that couch weighs so much.
Yeah. Do you want me to pinch the shim
It's just that couch is in there. I wonder if we took the couch out. The couch doesn't weigh any more than dinette.
No.
If there's something else, a screw or something holding that up. If it's, I don't know if there's something actually screwed from the bottom up or not. If we don't get this up and resecured, this slide is not going out. I think that's as high as this is down here. Oh, not fun.
Is that in as far as it can go?
Yeah, but this doesn't make any sense. These screws aren't holding up all that weight.
So you think there's something else that's underneath? You feel if something's like come out, like if it was a...
Push the slide out after you can like push that down and fix it from outside.
Yeah.
I don't feel anything. I don't even know why it really, even with it dropped down, I don't know why it
What was
tore it
here?
up.
I don't know.
Maybe there's something
I
under
don't
this.
feel anything sharp.
I mean, is this what you see outside? Or is there another false bottom?
That's what I don't know. That's why Lily was saying, can we see it outside? And I think
Yeah,
this
we got to
is-
get it outside first.
Right, I know.
I still don't see what the heck it got caught on. I mean, that's a lot of pressure.
A lot. Can you get under it?
Oh no, there's something.
Can you feel it?
Yeah, there's this.
Was the shim on it?
Yeah, the shim's on it.
Okay. Is it just a screw that goes up inside?
There is a screw right here,
Oh, so that's what caught.
but I have no idea how to get to that.
Oh,
Okay, so I think we found the culprit. That's a mirror right there. So up underneath there's a screw that popped down that used to shoot straight up, and it popped down and grabbed that. So we need to figure out a way to either cut that screw off so we can get the slide out and then screw something up, because we'll have some working room. Either way, it's not going to be fun. I see two options. I can just try to like hold it up and like kind of help it along to keep it up off the ground. It's super heavy. It's just, there's a lot of tension on it as she lets it out. Or the other option is I just cut off the end of the screw, which I'd rather use that as a, you know, a last resort, because then I'm going to have a screw jammed up in there that's wicked hard to get out. So I'm going to try to help it along to get it out, and then I think we'll have access to that screw just from underneath outside at that point. Okay, let's try it. Let's see if we can use this thin board as like a kind of a slide so it doesn't grab onto the floor anymore and kind of goes over the top of this. Alright, let's just try it.
Okay.
Alright, just try it a little.
Okay. The slide is going out. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think that just went through that board.
Yep.
It immediately wants to go down.
Right.
Go out. Out.
Ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
You're just using the axis like leverage.
Yeah.
The hatchet. We're getting back to this right.
Here, try again.
Yep. That's not moving the thing anymore, right?
Here, go.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
Go. Wait.
Okay.
Okay, go. Keep
More.
going. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Oof, this looks... Gnarly.
More?
Yep. I don't know if that's good or bad. Here, keep going. Go. Go. Keep going. Huh.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yep. So.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that was a good idea. That worked. So now we have to go outside and see if you can actually see that from outside.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Come on, come now.
Yep. Okay, let's go see.
Yep.
Wow.
You can see it right there.
Okay.
So we just need to take this out. Well, that broke off anyways. So literally this is what's been sliding across our floor.
So yeah,
I guess I
you can see where
never
this dips.
paid attention to that before.
So that's scratched up a little bit.
No,
this
it's
is this
sealant.
stuff. Okay, so that's the sealant that's in there.
So I need to get a couple screws.
Okay.
I'll probably put one right here and one right here. And then
Good job, baby.
we'll put these screws back in and then seal it up.
Okay.
And then it should work just fine. We just have to stare at a mangled floor for who knows how long.
That's what they make rugs for, right?
You can't see her, but she's still crying. Things happen.
Just the floor. It's just the floor.
Things happen. What a bummer.
The slide's out. That's a win.
Yeah.
We're gonna be happy that the girls have access to their bedroom tonight.
All things are fixable.
That's
I'm
true.
gonna keep saying that.
Yep. I'm
All right,
gonna take my own advice. That's what I used to say to the girls all the time when they were little. It's all fixable.
It's all fixable. With duct tape and screws.
That's right.
Actually, we should just use screws.
Look at this.
No, that just broke off. We have literally swept every single time and checked under this thing every single time
Ever.
since we started to make sure something like this wouldn't happen.
This is just one of those fluke things. It just happened. It's just one of those things where like we're in the middle of a renovation and we're so excited for it to be finished and we're going to be going and seeing family this summer and we have all these events planned and like it just I had to like take a second to just it's all going to be fine.
It's
just
fine. You're looking at the how do you fix it? In
Exactly.
the how do you fix it, there's not really any way to fix this. Whole flooring is laid down first.
right.
Then the entire RV is put down on top of it.
Right.
So this is not an easy fix.
No, like you have to rip up your entire house. We've
Bound
lived
to
there
happen.
For 3.5 years. Like that's pretty good.
This
That's
was
pretty good.
I've seen photos and video of people doing this and I'm like, I do not want that to happen to me because I know how hard it's going to be to fix it. And
Here we are.
here we are. Here we are.
Anyways.
I think you can heat it up a little bit and shrink it down and then maybe it's not gonna
Put a rug over it.
put a rug over it.
From a
We're gonna
design
have to put
perspective,
we're gonna have to shrink
it.
it down though.
Yeah, because it will keep
And I need to
catching.
figure out how long those screws are so I don't jam it up through something that doesn't need to be jammed through.
Sure.
I gotta find some screws. I got a bunch, but so much for grilling.
Dinner? What dinner?
At least I have some semi-decent screws. So I think I'm gonna pre-drill just in case there's like aluminum or something I gotta go through first and then put these in. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I know. This is like, it's like tar but with little rocks on it.
So nerve-wracking.
I know. You're lined up in the same spot.
We're putting another one right here.
Okay. Because the carpet goes all the way to the edge.
Oh. I'm gonna crank this bad boy up.
Oh
my gosh, this is ridiculous.
Nothing came through the outside, so that's good.
Okay. And then we're gonna put some silicone on it. In theory, that should be good.